Hello, this is my review on 2005 Fantastic Four movie and the sequel Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. I give them 8 out of 10, my final verdict. Score on them. I give them both movies of Fox Fantastic Four around a 8 out of 10. The first thing I liked about this movie is the partially nude scenes with Jessica Alba as the Invisible Woman. Stripping her clothing off. When she turns invisible, then going to turn back visible and nude while people are watching in they pull that joke, and it's not only a funny thing, it's also a very sexy thing, for she looks very good in that scene as the Invisible Woman, or a girl. What do they call it in this one? The Fantastic Four one, they call it Invisible Girl or Woman, I forget. In the Fantastic, is one of those names, okay? Anyway, so I enjoyed, that's one of my favorite part of the movies, both movies. Next part, another thing that I also like is Michael Chiklick's Thing costume. It looks cool in both installments. And another thing I liked about this movie is how the coolness about this franchise is the Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer looked ridiculously awesome, and I like how, and also I like Doctor Doom, the guy that played Doctor Doom in the. I like how the first Fantastic Four movie, even though it doesn't show a whole lot of the fantastic stuff with the Fantastic Four, like going on missions and stuff, or going on adventures. It mostly shows them just doing random gags with the Fantastic Four, but it shows really cool stuff with Doctor Doom origin story, becoming the villain, Doctor Doom. And just loving the new power he has possessed and let it go to his head. I love that story. Of how, like, this movie is basically once, like, you know, Doom gets his powers, it becomes more of a villain point of view story. And the 2005 first installment, Doom was awesome in the first 2005 one. What wasn't so awesome in the 2005 one was the dynamic between the main Fantastic Four cast. I don't know, it's just that when they four interact with each other, I don't know, it just feels like I don't buy they actually care about each other like the Fantastic Four is known for. Actually caring about each other. If you're like, you know, a fan of Fantastic Four, you know, it's like the big part of their Fantastic Four is the fact they really care about each other. And I don't really feel like this ain't his. I don't feel like I don't really feel like I feel like the whole Fantastic Four movie with Fox is trying so hard to make you laugh and at the jokes and at times, and it kind of forgets to develop the four main characters of the Fantastic Four team because it's trying to make you laugh so hard. It kind of forgets to develop Reed Richards, Johnny Storm, Susan Storm, except for the Ben Grimm's The Thing. He's the one that gets developed. Him and also, well, Doctor Doom, who also get powers due to the comic, the exposure to the aerospace, but changed them. Basically, it's explaining the movie, and yeah, Doom and the Thing are the only one that really gets character development built around them enough that you kind of believe that they're those characters from the comics. Like you feel like they are ones that but you feel like convinced. They feel convincing enough. Like one feels like convincing enough in the role of the Thing, and the other one feels convincing enough in the role that I buy him as doing making hype for the sequel. But then when you get to the sequel, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, the Doom's kind of wasted and turned back into human features again, and is looking human again, and then I don't know why he looks normal again. Then why he ditched the mask. It just, I don't know. And what happened to his scars? I guess like it's explained in the movie that Silver Surfer healed him, and he basically healed him in something. How it encounters the Surfer in the movie. It's briefly explained. So yeah, it was good to see him return in the movie, but he was wasted in the movie, and also made him helpless. This didn't do anything a lot with him. He didn't get a whole lot of screen time as he did in the 2005 one. I feel like 2005 one got more screen time, and they did more things with him, cool stuff, ideas with him, than the 2007 one took risks with. And that's weird, because 2007 one, the sequel is rated PG-13, and the first one was rated PG. But I can't help but feel like the first one took more risks, was making the villain intimidating than the main threat. Then making it like then what they did was and I know like Doom's not the main threat, but could you at least do something with him? I mean, it's like cool. I thought I don't know. He's still supposed to be a villain, and he just does. I mean, it was cool seeing him steal the surfboard. In the movie. And the Fantastic Four car, Fantastic Car was cool to see in the 2007 movie. Sequel. Wasn't in the first one, but it was cool to see in the sequel. And I like the Fantastic Four costumes designs they went for, the takes for the Fantastic Four costumes they went for. You know, the Fantastic Four spandex, they took the design, the Fox design, I like how Fox designed the Fantastic Four spandex for both movies. You know, they look cool. The costumes, you know? Also, so yeah, that's why I give the Fantastic Four movies a 8 out of 10. I just wasn't really thrilled with them. Like I wanted to be. So yeah, so I don't like them as much as I want to like them. That goes for the first and sequel. I give them an 8 out of 10. Both movies. Okay, and that's my review. I'm Jake Allen Graham. Hit the subscribe button. so I can grow my subscribers. Hit the thumbs up to like my video and hit the comment below. So let me know if you like this video too. And bye.